Did you know that understanding the 12 laws of karma can completely transform the way you live your life? In this video, we will explore these profound laws and how they impact every aspect of your existence. From the law of cause and effect to the law of patience and reward, each principle offers powerful insights into how your actions shape your destiny. We'll delve into practical examples in real-life applications to help you harness these laws for personal growth and fulfillment. Stick around until the end to discover the secret law that ties all these principles together and can supercharge your journey to a better life. 1. The Great Law, Law of Cause and Effect. The first law, often referred to as the Great Law or the Law of Cause and Effect, is both straightforward and profoundly impactful. What you put out into the universe comes back to you. This principle operates on the understanding that our thoughts, actions, and intentions create ripples in the world around us, ultimately influencing the experiences we encounter. Imagine life as a garden. The seeds you plant, whether they are of kindness, love, and positivity, or of negativity and harm, will grow and return to you in kind. If you consistently act with compassion and generosity, you are likely to attract similar positive energy and experiences. Conversely, if your actions are driven by anger, deceit, or malice, these negative energies will find their way back to you. This law serves as a powerful reminder to be mindful of our actions and thoughts, as they directly shape what we attract into our lives. It's about recognizing that every action has a consequence, and every thought can set the stage for future outcomes. By being conscious of this, we can make deliberate choices that align with the life we wish to create. In essence, the Great Law encourages us to take responsibility for our energy and to cultivate a mindset and behavior that foster positive returns. 2. The Law of Creation. The second law, the Law of Creation, asserts that life doesn't just happen to us. It requires our active participation. This law emphasizes that we are not merely passive observers in our lives, but active co-creators of our reality. Through our thoughts, actions, and intentions, we have the power to shape the world around us. This principle encourages us to take responsibility for what we create, whether it's in our relationships, career, personal growth, or overall well-being. It means recognizing that our inner world, our beliefs, desires, and attitudes, plays a crucial role in the outer manifestation of our lives. By consciously aligning our thoughts and actions with our true desires and values, we can craft a life that reflects our deepest aspirations. For example, if you desire a fulfilling career, the law of creation suggests that you must actively work towards it. This might involve gaining new skills, networking, or putting in consistent effort. Similarly, if you want healthy, loving relationships, you need to cultivate these qualities within yourself and practice them in your interaction with others. Embracing the law of creation means understanding that we hold the power to influence our reality. It encourages proactive behavior, self-awareness, and intentional living. By taking charge of our destiny and making deliberate choices, we can transform our dreams into reality. This law is a call to action, urging us to move from a place of passivity to one of empowerment and creativity. 3. The Law of Humility. The third law, the Law of Humility, teaches that we must accept something to change it. This means acknowledging the reality of our current situation, even if it's not what we want. It's about being honest with ourselves and recognizing our flaws, mistakes, and the areas where we need growth. Humility opens the door to learning and transformation, allowing us to make positive changes and improve ourselves. By accepting who we are and where we are, we pave the way for genuine growth and development. 4. The law of growth. The fourth law, the law of growth, underscores that real change starts from within. It teaches that while we cannot always control external circumstances, we can control our internal environment, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions. This law suggests that by focusing on our personal development, we indirectly influence the world around us. For instance, by cultivating patience, resilience, and compassion within ourselves, we begin to see these qualities reflected in our interactions and relationships. This inner growth creates a ripple effect, transforming our external environment. The law of growth encourages continuous self-improvement and mindfulness, reminding us that our inner state shapes our outer reality. 5. The law of responsibility. The fifth law, the law of responsibility, emphasizes that we are the architects of our own lives. It asserts that our current situation is a result of our past actions and decisions. If there is something amiss in our lives, it's a signal to look inward and address the underlying issues. This law discourages blaming others or external circumstances for our problems. Instead, it encourages us to take full ownership of our lives. By recognizing our role in creating our circumstances, we gain the power to change them. This shift in perspective fosters accountability and empowerment, driving us to make proactive changes that lead to a more fulfilling and balanced life. 6. The law of connection. The sixth law, the law of connection, highlights the interdependence of all things in the universe. It posits that every action we take, no matter how small, contributes to the larger tapestry of life. Our past, present, and future are interconnected, and each decision we make influences our journey. For example, a small act of kindness today can set off a chain reaction of positive events in the future. This law teaches us to appreciate the continuity of our experiences and the interconnectedness of our actions. By understanding this, we become more mindful of our choices, knowing that they impact not only our lives, but also the lives of others. The law of connection reminds us that we are all part of a larger, unified whole, and our actions reverberate through the collective consciousness. 7. The law of focus. The seventh law, the law of focus, emphasizes the power of concentration. It teaches that we cannot think of two different things at the same time. Trying to multitask often leads to confusion and a lack of productivity. Instead, this law suggests that we should focus on one task or goal at a time to achieve the best results. By channeling our energy and attention into a single purpose, we can accomplish more and make meaningful progress. The law of focus encourages us to be mindful of our priorities and to direct our efforts toward what truly matters, helping us to achieve our goals with clarity and precision. 8. The law of giving and hospitality. The eighth law, the law of giving and hospitality, reminds us of the importance of selflessness and generosity. It states that what we believe must be reflected in our actions. If we value kindness and compassion, we should be willing to practice these virtues in our daily lives. This law suggests that when we give to others, whether it's our time, resources, or support, we reinforce these values within ourselves and our community. Moreover, The act of giving creates a flow of positive energy that benefits both the giver and the receiver. The law of giving and hospitality encourages us to live our beliefs and to contribute to the well-being of others, fostering a sense of connection and community. 9. The law of here and now. The ninth law, the law of here and now, emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment. It teaches that dwelling on the past or worrying about the future prevents us from fully experiencing and appreciating the present. The past cannot be changed, and the future is yet to come. But the present is where we have the power to act and make a difference. This law encourages us to let go of past regrets and anxieties about the future, and instead focus on the here and now. By being present, we can make more mindful decisions, enjoy our experiences more fully, and cultivate a sense of peace and contentment. The law of here and now reminds us that life is happening right now, and it's up to us to embrace it fully. 10. The law of change. The 10th law, the law of change, teaches that history repeats itself until we learn the lessons we need to change our path. If we find ourselves stuck in a cycle of negative patterns or experiences, it's a signal that there is a lesson yet to be learned. This law encourages us to recognize and understand these patterns, and to make conscious changes to break free from them. By embracing change and learning from our experiences, we can move forward on a new, more positive path. The law of change reminds us that growth often comes from the ability to adapt and transform, and that every challenge is an opportunity for personal evolution. 11. The law of patience and reward. The 11th law, the law of patience and reward, emphasizes that all rewards require initial toil. Consistent effort and perseverance are essential to achieving long-term goals. This law teaches that we must be patient and trust the process, knowing that our hard work and dedication will eventually bear fruit. Instant gratification is rarely sustainable. True success comes from persistent effort over time. The law of patience and reward encourages us to stay committed to our goals, even when progress seems slow, and to understand that the most meaningful achievements often require time and perseverance. 12. The law of significance and inspiration. The 12th law, the law of significance and inspiration, states that the value of something is a direct result of the energy and intent that is put into it. Every personal contribution is also a contribution to the whole. This law teaches us that no matter how small our actions may seem, they have a significant impact when done with love and purpose. It reminds us that our lives and actions matter, and that we have the power to inspire and uplift others through our efforts. By living authentically and passionately, we can create ripples of positive change in the world. The law of significance and inspiration encourages us to recognize our own value and to act with intention, knowing that our contributions make a difference. By exploring the laws of karma, we've uncovered a powerful guide for understanding how our actions, thoughts, and intentions shape our lives. Each law offers valuable lessons on the interconnectedness of life and the power we have to influence our destiny. From the great law of cause and effect, which reminds us that what we put out into the world comes back to us, to the law of creation, which empowers us to actively shape our lives, these principles help us live with intention and grow as individuals. Embracing these principles encourages us to be mindful of our actions and take responsibility for our lives. It teaches us that we are not just observers, but active participants in the universe. By aligning our actions with positive values and intentions, we can create a more fulfilling and harmonious life. These teachings show us that life is not random, but a result of our choices and actions. Every moment is significant, and we have the power to change our reality by changing ourselves. This journey of self-discovery and transformation is ongoing, offering endless opportunities for growth and enlightenment. Remember, the essence of these laws is simple yet profound. Be mindful, be intentional, and be responsible. These principles are key to living a life full of purpose and happiness. Let karma inspire you to live with greater awareness and compassion, creating a future that reflects your highest dreams. If you found this exploration enlightening and want to learn more about spiritual wisdom, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Join us on the journey of self-discovery and growth. Your support helps us bring more insightful content to guide you on your path. Thank you for watching, and until next time, continue to seek the light within.